good, y'all? It's Break the Bars Media, man. And Cassidy, man. I got Cass 1-0 in the battle. It's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know who Cassidy got his information from. But EAZY the Block Captain, man, it's getting dark for you. Every day I do a video, man, and I can only say the same thing. It's getting dark for you, bro. Cass was talking to this man in that first round. I don't know why, bro, but it's like his rounds and the stuff he be saying age like fine wine, man. If y'all been living under a rock, man, EAZY the Block Captain, brother, did an interview, man. He came out and said some crazy things, bro. With a brother like this, who need enemies, man? This is ridiculous. In the battle, man, he basically said EAZY the Block Captain mom was a crackhead. That why you trying to battle Tay-Rock when your mom's still battling Rock still? That was crazy. To me, that was a room shaker. And some good ass wordplay by Cassidy. And then he followed that up and said, man, your brother a rat. A lot of people up in jail because of him. Now, we know as a culture, man, sometimes some people make things up. Some people make lies and, fabricate the truth to get a bar off, man. But this dude, EAZY the Block Captain brother, came out and said, yes, our brother is a rat. Yes, he told, and his people in jail because of him. He told this information on an interview willingly. So Cassidy angles was not only truthful, man, they was personal, they was direct. And it was stuff that people didn't know. Who know better about the Papoose situation than his own brother, man, his own flesh and blood? He said after the Papoose situation where Papoose knocked out EAZY, man, he said he FaceTimed EAZY and he had a black eye and scars all over his face. He said his sister had to rush over there to his house to put makeup on his face so he can go live. If y'all don't remember, a lot of people was asking, man, it took him a long time to go live after that situation happened. Or it took a long time for him to address the rumors. And that's the reason why, man. His brother said he had a black eye and he had to get makeup put on it so he could go live and tell y'all didn't nothing happen. All to come back out and say, well, yeah, he snuck me and I wasn't looking and he ran. Honestly, man, this was EAZY's battle to lose, man. Just think about it. Going into this battle, man, he was out promoted by Cassidy 1,000 to 0. You gotta remember, this dude was showing his birth certificate, interviewing his mom and dad, using a GPS to get around Philly, just to prove that he was from Philly, man. Like, Cassidy really out-promoted this man. Cass told everybody he was from Pottsville. He emailed the high school yearbook picture of EAZY at Pottsville High. And then he got in the first round, man, and did the unthinkable, bro. A lot of people attack EAZY for the Papoose angle, for the Remy Ma stuff. But this dude went a total different direction, man. Like I said, your mom still battling Rock still bar was crazy. Finding out that his brother was a snitch. And then his brother coming out and saying that it was true. It showed that Cassidy was going to go up a notch, man. Because that was only the first round. And we had already uncovered that his mom was on drugs. His brother was a rat. It was going to get dark for EAZY in there. I ain't going to lie. Not taking nothing away from him. Like I said, he hadn't even touched on the Papoose and the Remy angles. None of that. He came straight out the gate bombing. That's why I truly want the battle to happen, man. Because EAZY is a dope battle rapper, man. I can't take that away from him. When he in his bag, man, he one of the best of this era, man. I can't lie. But it's crazy how people say Cassidy's so outdated and his delivery is trash. But, dude, this dude really, you could tell this was a personal battle for him. Just because he did the unthinkable, man, he started how I didn't expect him to start. It was personal. It was true. And then EAZY the Block Captain, bro, his brother, on Flesh and Blood, came out and confirmed that it was true. So Cassidy really did his homework on this battle. Like I said, this was a true grudge match, man. Cassidy used all his resources, all his street cred. He used everything to get the upper hand on EAZY, man, because nobody had ever talked about this before. Calico did say in his battle, insinuating that EAZY wasn't from Philly, but he didn't go as hard as Cassidy did, especially with the promo and everything leading up to the battle, man. For me, I got Cassidy up 1-0 going into the second round, man. I pray we get an ending to this battle, man, because it seemed like it was finna get dark for Easy the Block Captain. I can't lie, man. The way he started, I kind of feel like that was one of his lightest rounds, man. I feel like it was going to get darker and darker. And he was going to just bomb on Easy the Block Captain, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Let me know who y'all got going up in the first round. Easy 1-0 or Cassidy 1-0 in the comments, man. This Break the Bars Media. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'm out.